Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to MediaSnoop's Let's Play of the Sinking City, Part 36. We were dum-dum. Not really. So we need to go back to Mr. Johannes van den Berg.
We forgot about that.
We forgot about him. We're going to go visit his theater now that we have the seal. Hopefully he can tell us what the actual heck is going on.
Indeed.
There's still a little bit of confusion. This way we don't have to cross water.
Oh.
I don't like water.
Yeah, you were saying in one of the earlier episodes how you were getting to be annoyed about the boats.
It's just it's such a transition.
But then I said it would be funny if in the future episodes we just skip through all of that every single time, and it's like it's like a squeaky chipmunk noise.
Just go right through the boat sections. It's neat, and I understand why it's in the game, because the whole theme of the game: water, ocean, depths, etc.
Yeah, the flooded city creates a lot of interesting atmosphere, but I do have to agree with you that all this running about and doing errands for people takes up a lot of our time.
It's a lot of video game, go here to here to here, but you need a little bit more meat on the bones to entertain you while you're doing that, you know?
Yes.
It's the best way I can say that.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll get answers. Hi, cultist man. This is my new friend. His name is John.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We're BFFs. We have that lady convulsing. Okay.
Maybe she ate some eels.
Yeah, I would not. You mean the eels that eat us?
No, there was a lady in the hospital, remember? Who was like, oh, I'm never gonna eat eels again.
I do remember that. This is why I only eat things consisting of the 4 food groups. Pizza, McDonald's, desserts,
Moxies.
and Moxies. those are the 4 food groups as they should be.
He's just kidding, by the way.
I'm really not.
No, we even just now, earlier today, we had salad. Salad is healthy.
We think it's around here. We actually don't know which one. This looks inviting. I don't know if that was the theater, but... Nope, this is an apartment building. Okay.
Sorry, we're looking for a theater? It looks like it's that.
I don't know. Do you think we should keep looking? I feel like we don't have enough evidence to make that kind of a statement yet. Oh, apparently we do. The cat says yes.
The door won't. Guess I have to find another way in.
Really? But I'm here. Oh, hi.
It wants us to go through an alleyway and
Oh gosh.
Scorpion mixed together.
I don't appreciate that there's like 12 of them.
And abomination too.
Why? Explain yourself.
Explosive now would be nice.
I agree wholeheartedly. I think we just moved far enough away
That's interesting.
that they decided to stop it. So we have an escape plan at least. Yeah, I can't make any explosives.
Really?
Really.
Oh.
It's gonna be... I mean, he's the only one that we really need to watch out for. And he's not terribly fast.
You weren't even close to us. How did that hit us? I don't understand how this works.
He has a lot of... I hope he doesn't get his health back every time.
That you escape.
Well, I am trying. I just need to get a circle. I can do it. not anymore. We shoved needles into our arms and now we feel better. Hey! I still absolutely hate fighting you guys, but you're not as bad as you once were. Also garbage cans. It's where I keep most of my extra ammo.
Ooh, that's nice.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
We have rags.
Yeah, we have right. Oh. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we have enough. I like the fire bombs better. I don't know why. We got more eggs in case you want to make more. Face the trench shovel of justice. None can withstand its beating. Is that him dead?
I hope not.
I like how at the beginning of this game we thought that he was a figment of our imagination.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
This is a crime scene. Oh, and the policemen were killed.
So the policemen were here,
Investigating a crime scene.
and then the monsters appeared and just decided, hey, you don't like life much.
Oh my god. Okay, well now we have to
Killed them.
investigate.
We're on the case. Let's start at the very back. Let's work our way forward. Did we miss anything at the sides? Nope. Okay. It's a hat. Yes, I've heard of these.
Oh, it has writing or something? GB.
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
So
That's rude.
it was a hired hit, but the guy was kind of being blackmailed to do it.
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
Oh yay, I can't wait to get framed for this murder.
Right?
You know that's where it's going as soon as he says, it's
Actually,
the same weapon I use.
thought to myself, are we crazy and did we, like, kill him whilst in our crazy state?
That wouldn't surprise me. It'd kind of be a neat twist.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
That's weird.
3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
But there's also a first aid kit right beside him. Also weird.
Repeat the verse after me.
Huh.
Naya ilya ogn glui hastor fatharanek ungibunma.
Huh.
So he was doing a seance or
Kind of thing.
something.
Ritual. Let's call it a ritual.
Let's call it a ritual.
It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain.
First aid kit, bandages.
Okay, so someone was, like, touching his wound,
Oh.
right?
And
I'm
then
gonna call
called
the
for
police,
help.
Went to the phone, and then went for the first aid kit.
It might even be the guy who killed him if he felt guilty. No, I wanted to explore upstairs before I enter that thing.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of
I
mine.
want to see what's up here.
Nothing of interest, if I had to guess.
I didn't imagine there'd be much, but I was hoping for something. Alright. Anything back here of interest? Nope. Okay. So let's figure out what happened here. So he invites him in.
Drops his hat on his way out.
So yeah, the hat belongs to the killer.
Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Shoots him.
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
That
Okay.
hat looks awful.
Let's
It's not
see
our
what
hat,
actually
but
happened
Okay,
here.
but remember the person who hired him gave him the hat to wear.
yes.
So it was always intended that he would leave the hat as like a clue.
So they start the
Step right
seance.
in, my friend.
Or
Let
they
me
go in
welcome
there to
you in
start
this
it.
humble abode
That
of
one would be
mine.
last.
They shoot. It's
Can't you
one of
see
these
we are
two are
having a
last. Either
seance?
he helped
What are you-
first, or the guy ran
Police?
away first.
Mr. Vanderberg
I
has
think
been
it's
shot!
actually the other way around.
Please send help!
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
Interesting. Also, sorry, dude. Sucks for you, man. So, am I gonna go outside and get arrested?
Oh wait, poster.
There was a poster. Strange Aeons Philosophical Society meeting upstairs. I like philosophy.
I know you do.
So,
Well, it said key evidence collected, but it didn't say all evidence. So we're missing something.
New Mind Palace. The killer was blackmailed. Man is forced to assassinate to keep his wife safe. He had a hat that doesn't look dissimilar to mine, but I think it's a
Your
different
humble
color.
servant, Theurgy of Math.
Fascinating read, really.
Can
You
you
should
just
check
be
it
a
out.
secret door, please?
Le Philosophe Inconu. Selection of maxims and aphorisms.
Also a very good read.
Pierre de Lalande. Repercussions and reflections. Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd.
Okay.
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death. For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other.
Well, that is some uplifting and optimistic stuff. I like how the philosophy was the evidence. Here, let's listen to some possibly depressing philosophical notions. So I actually don't know much, but it said all evidence collected, right?
Yeah, it did.
Alright. Well, sorry, dude. That's unfortunate for you. Oh, there we go. I guarantee we're gonna get pegged for the murder. The guy used the same caliber weapon we used, was given a hat. That didn't look too dissimilar from our own.
But we have to wonder about the initials because they're not our initials.
Stop right there.
They
Put your
aren't.
hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
Called it. I won't go along with you, or
Or
I
I
did.
didn't.
I feel like saying I won't go along with you when there's 3 policemen pointing guns at my
Yeah.
face.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in.
Oh, okay.
I came to the Crown Theater to meet Johannes Vanderberg, but all I could find there was Vanderberg's dead body. Dun dun dun!
Wait,
Waiting.
did he leave a note saying to go to the theater when we had the seal?
No,
Or did he tell us in
he
purpose?
told us in person
Oh,
when
in
we
person.
woke up from the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if it had been a note, then that could have all been staged. Like, oh, we know this detective guy is gonna find it. Why don't we just let him find it and tell him to bring it to this place, and then we'll frame him for the murder and we'll get the seal. Hooray!
Here's the thing. I'm trying to think who would frame us for that. It could be the Yellow Kings, if they think we killed the person.
Yeah,
What
I don't think I recognized the guy in the flashback.
a lovely...
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
It's the kind man from Carpenter's Manor.
Oh, you're right.
Weren't you the man giving orders back at the Carpenter Manor?
Look at you.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
You have an excellent memory, Reed. The name's Frank. Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
Why would he do that?
I must confess I'm, pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family always pays its debts.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
The plot thickens. Framed for murder.
We do like good things,
We
but we're not overly friendly, are we?
like our character.
Yeah.
We always try to pick the action that seems the most logical slash good. That
No,
doesn't.
I mean just when we talk.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, ugh, fine. Not okay.
So
Thank you again.
we have no proof of our innocence. Someone, where were you at the time of this murder? I was in a canning factory shooting
Killing Mr. Black.
Mr. Blackwood. He attacked me first, so I beat him to death with my trench shovel of justice.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly.
That's gonna go over well with the po-po. Can I still access your police records? I don't need to check my
Well,
camera.
maybe we can find evidence somewhere. I don't know.
Investigate this. To whom it may concern. There is conspiracy brewing in this city. It's the fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time it's different. They are taking over. Their rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. Soon they will have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative and performed a preliminary investigation. Yes, I know I don't have a license, which is exactly why I need someone who does. I am sending you the first batch of my notes. More notes will follow as I carry on with my research. The conspiracy is real. The fishmen! The fishmen! Regards, Sims.
Oh,
Whoa!
that's a lot of stuff.
That is a lot of... Whoa, okay. Settle down there, side quests.
How do we know it's a side quest? Look at it.
That's what I'm doing right now. So those are ones we completed. Those are all side quests we could do. Yeah, no, that's all places to examine
Oh,
that
those are-
will not happen on camera. So we need to go to the Carpenter Manor to try to figure out what the heck is going on.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir,
Nice yellow eyes you have.
I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun. People like you are best kept in jail, if not the asylum.
What's with the... I don't want to say don't push me to a cop.
You're
Yeah.
not so good with people, are you, officer?
Men like you are why this city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passersby. And don't you dare deny it.
I've never fired at passersby. I did beat someone to death
With a
once.
shovel by accident.
It was totally by...
Sometimes you can't help it.
The work of a private eye does occasionally require some lateral thinking, but it's all in service of law and order.
So you commit crimes to prevent crimes. Got it. The only mystery is why you haven't ended up here sooner. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
I don't really like you, sir. All evidence collected. Nothing new there. So we definitely need to go see the Carpenters. Where is your house, Mr. Carpenter? There it is. Okay. You know, it's funny, we really don't have an alibi.
Nope.
We were shooting somebody else. I mean, you could always tell the truth. I'm just not sure that would work out very well for us. You know?
If we said anything I would probably say I was retrieving this seal for Mr. Throgmorton. I have it with me. You know.
See, we discovered this weird cult that operates underneath the waves, trying to revive basically a dead god through the implementation of a dreamer seed into the daughter's womb. Now, Blackwood, who's crazy at this point, had stolen the seal from me after I stole it from someone in an underwater cavern and woke up. Now he's summoning monsters all over the city, so I had to go and get it. Then I ended up killing him, and now we're here.
I wouldn't have said all that. I just would have said, this is the errand I was doing for Mr. Throgmorton when you guys claimed that I was killing this guy.
See, I'd say the whole story, that way I at least get thrown into the asylum instead of jail. I could just have electroshock therapy instead of being hanged. Hey, bud.
Don't you have work to do?
Just chatting with you, that's all. Probably upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Not in this room. Hello? Is anybody home? Ooh, skylight. Aha! I don't know who you are.
How you doing, handsome?
I'd like to get to know who you are. She called me handsome.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one
Is that
piece
so?
after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
I wish I didn't have to know what you meant. Thank you for that. What happened?
I didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I had to ensure my own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
Oh
Cool.
my god, his son was so nice.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah, sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus will do the rest.
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
Huh.
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do.
Are we getting a machine
Thanks.
gun?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Watch yourself, kid.
Hey, submachine gun.
Hooray?
Dude, I'm walking around with a Tommy gun. I even kind of look like a gangster.
A little bit, yeah.
Do you have anything more you can...
Wait a
What's your
minute.
business,
What?
kid?
Mr. Gangster has a bow on his hat.
Well, yeah, because he's a baller. All major gangsters have bows. He's a baller. Okay. No, once you're done making fun of my hat, we need to find the real murderer. We have nowhere. I don't even know where to start looking. But we need to find essentially Milton Pierce. He lives in Reed Heights and is currently running for mayor. So the newspaper, I guess?
Yeah, just said he had an interview in the newspaper recently.
Well, we're gonna go bark up that tree and see what we can find next time on MediaSnoop's Let's Play of The Sinking City. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you later. Have a good one.